Hi Vikram, hi Anna, how are you?
Hi, great meeting you.
Great meeting you and welcome to the Philly area from New York.
Thank you for the invitation.
Thank you. And we have Anna and Vikram today from Freedom Capital Market as our speaker to the business track for the Philly CGT conference for 2024. Vikram and Anna, do you mind if I ask you several simple questions for you as the speaker for the conference?
Of course.
Sure.
Thank you. So I guess my first question is, of course, what attracted you to serve as the speaker for the Cell and Gene Therapy Conference at Philly, and especially, Anna, this is not the first time you speak at a SAPA event. So what makes you decide to return to the SAPA-GP event?
Yes, my experience coming in from previous time was the conference has attracted a ton of talent, a lot of great companies, and another part is that the companies attendees have changed year over year, time over time, which have improved tremendously every single time, and which is why prompted me to attend again this year.
That's great. What about you, Vikram?
I think I was fairly impressed with the panel, with all the panels, with the attendees, and especially having Peter to come and headline the conference. And we had some great companies and sponsors. So I think it was an opportunity for me to make an easy day trip. Come down from New York, and location is great to meet a great set of folks in the cell and gene therapy area.
That's great. I remember you guys mentioned that location definitely doesn't matter for investors when they are considering investing a early stage biotech, but it's even greater to know that investors, they don't feel it's a problem to travel from New York to Philly to attend events and also to meet with entrepreneurs. So thank you very much for that. So I guess my second question is that since this is an event organized by SAPA-GP, in your opinion, how do you see SAPA-GP can help the development of cell and gene therapy in the Great Philly area and overall?
Yeah, I think SAPA has a great mission on bringing in, attracting investor into this geographic locations, and quite frankly, there have been a ton of really successful companies that have come into the radar in terms of exit in the past couple years and attracting investor and put them into the roadmap. And I think they are going to be one of the ambassadors for companies or early stage company in the space to kind of promote and attract potential investors.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
absolutely. And I think with SAPA, when you think about the cell and gene therapy space, it's evolving quite rapidly. There is a lot of promise, right, for in terms of future therapies, in terms of as gene therapy becomes more mainstream. We definitely need forums and organizations like SAPA to be able to bring together practitioners, investors, companies, right, academia. And I think this is, SAPA has a great sort of an opportunity to be sort of that forum that brings all these different parts of the ecosystem together. And then being in Philly also, between, the regulatory bodies in DC, Baltimore, and the industry, sort of areas around in Boston, New York, I think SAPA could fulfill that, has a key role in fulfilling that mission around being the sort of the meeting space for and ideas sharing and in terms of cell and gene therapy in the future.
Thank you so much, Vikram, and thank you very much, Hannah. It's great to hear that from the investor's perspective, SAPA-GP can really serve as the one center and bringing every pieces in the CGT ecosystem together and foster the growth of the industry. Thank you so much.
Thank you, appreciate it. Thank you.